Let's talk about why life feels like a competition. Not because people are evil, not because everyone is selfish, and not because the world is broken beyond repair, but because we've been conditioned by reinforcement, by rewards and consequences, to chase a certain kind of life. And that chase makes us act like life is a zero sum game. Like if you win, I lose. And if I win, somebody else has to lose. In behavior science, reinforcement is simple. Reinforcement is whatever increases behavior, not what should increase behavior, not what's virtuous, not what's wise, just what works. So if a child gets attention when they interrupt, they'll interrupt more. If a student escapes hard work by shutting down, they'll shut down more. If an adult gets social approval by pretending they're fine, they will keep performing. Reinforcement is a shaping system. It doesn't care if you become peaceful. It doesn't care if you become whole. It only cares if the behavior got repeated. And the truth is, most of us are living lives shaped by reinforcement schedules we did not choose. Now, here's where things get wild. There are certain things in life that function like magnets. They pull behavior toward them. They become the things we chase, not because they're meaningful, because they've been paired with everything meaningful. In behavior analysis, we call these generalized condition reinforcers. The classic one is money. Money is not powerful because it's paper, but because it's been paired with food, comfort, freedom, safety, status. But money isn't the only one. We also chase attention, reputation, approval, being admired, being desired, being feared, winning arguments, being right, being the good one, being the smart one, being the person who can't be questioned. These are generalized reinforcers too. And the more the world reinforces those things, the more people become trained to chase them like oxygen. And when a whole society is organized around generalized reinforcers, a certain belief starts creeping in. A lie that feels true. The lie is there isn't enough. Not enough attention, not enough love, not enough success, not enough status, not enough security, not enough meaning. So the world becomes a scoreboard, and every person becomes both competitor and opponent. Even the people we love. We compare, we measure, we posture, we defend, we hide, we attack. We call it ambition. We call it drive. We call it just how life works. But it's not the only way. It's just one set of contingencies shaping us. There's an image that has haunted me for years. A Lakota prophet named Black Elk described a vision of the world as a giant hoop made up of smaller hoops. And when I started writing my book, Life in Hoops, that image became everything because it describes what we forgot, that we aren't separate, that we are nested. There is your hoop, yourself, then your family, then your friends, then your community, your city, your state, your country, the world. And beyond that, something infinite. And here's the part that changes everything. Your hoop is connected to mine, not metaphorically, functionally, behaviorally, emotionally, spiritually. Everything we do in the inner hoops echoes outward, and everything happening in the outer hoops eventually comes home. That's why in my book I say, our hoops are connected, mine and yours. And the strength or weakness with which we build the hoops closest to us will have a direct effect on the hoops that appear to be the furthest from us. That's the whole thing. What you do in your inner hoops becomes the world. So, what happens when we chase generalized reinforcers? We act like the only hoop that matters is the inner one, me, my body, my comfort, my image, my success, my money, my status, my argument. But the deeper truth is, you can't protect the inner hoop by destroying the outer hoop. You can't become safe by making everyone else unsafe. You can't become whole by fragmenting everything around you. And that's why my book opens with this line. This book is about us together. And I don't mean that as poetry. I mean that as fact.